build your network. But also you told us about, when it comes to networking, these are just some of your principles that I'm letting the audience know about, is how you need to be the top supporter for those you network with. Tell us a little more about that.
So again, that goes back into being mutually beneficial. So you have to be able to get individuals to take you seriously in life. Anything you do, if you want to be at the apex of your game, at the apex of your company, your life, you have to get people to take you seriously. So I've been able to achieve tons of success at a relatively young age. Why? Because individuals take me seriously. One reason why individuals take me seriously, because I have a book, right? So if I can write a book, then okay, he must be the man, right? If I can get a PhD by the age of 28 years old, wow, he must be serious, right? So you have to be able to get individuals to trust in you and also your brand so they can actually take you seriously. And when you're taken seriously, you stand out. Because a lot of individuals, we all have goals, dreams, and ambitions, but guess what? All we do is talk about it. We all love to talk, and it just falls on deaf ears. We never actually activate our dreams.
That's right. Now you also mentioned about building a team with a variety of people. How does that help when it comes to your networking and trying to increase your net worth?
Yeah, so you want to have an all-star teams of mentors. You want to have individuals. You can even learn from individuals who are younger than you. You can learn from individuals who are older than you. I have a few mentees, if you will, that are twice or three times my age, right? So you have to, because the more diverse your mentoring or all-star team is, the more input you can get in, because they'll be able to see stuff that you can't see. So for me personally, I have authors who are my mentors. I have millionaires. I got speakers. I have astronauts. I have pastors. So I have a whole gamut. And get this. Here's the beautiful thing about it. Get this. I want you all to hear me on this. I literally learned something from each one of them. I learned something from each one of them. So, but you have to be receptive, and you have to be docile to a degree to where you can sit, humble enough to where you can sit at their feet. Now, I have all this success behind me, but all my mentors and this all-star team, I still sit at their feet. So you have to have diversity, and you have to be willing to sit at their feet. So write that down. Say, I have to be willing to sit at their feet. It's important.
And you also mentioned how you need to know why you want to connect with them. And you have to be persistent and be patient. Explain to us what that really means.
Right, so we often get caught up in a hype, and when we actually meet with whoever that VIP or heavy hitter is, and they ask us a question, why do you want to connect with me? Oftentimes, we just want to connect with them because they're a celebrity. What is that going to get you because you know a celebrity? So you have to go into it with a strategy of some sort, knowing a specific reason why you actually want to connect with other individuals. So one of the reasons why I connected with George Frazier is because I wanted to expand my speaking platform to a national basis. So now for the last 5 years, I've been traveling with George Frazier to his conference, the Power Networking Conference, every year as one of his speakers. And that was my tool. That was a mechanism for me to get out of East Cleveland, which is where I'm from, Shaw High School, graduated in 2001. I wanted to remove myself from becoming just a local speaker to a national speaker, and I was able to do that.
Wow. Now tell me this. Let's end this off right. What are the reasons why people fail at their goals? We're at this conference. We're learning all this information. We want everybody to succeed. The question is, what would make them fail so they know not to do it?
Again, we talked about it a little bit. The biggest thing, a few biggest things is time. Building these relationships take time, because oftentimes when people see you for the first time, they're going to say, who are you? Now, get this, you all. How many people do you think that come up to whoever the person is that you have that you want to connect with, and they want to connect just like you? And that's one of the things that kind of trouble me. Is like, there are thousands, hundreds of people who want to connect with whoever that person is. So you have to figure out a way to stand out. My platform is based on self-empowerment and self-reliance. So what I teach individuals is called a CEO concept. It stands for Creator of Excellent Opportunities. So you have to be the CEO of your dreams. And I'm going to end on this. I know we don't have a whole lot of time. Now get this. The individual that you want to connect with, okay? Let's say they're too busy, or they're too stuck up, they're too bougie, and they don't want to do it. Move on. Just move on to somebody else. Or get this is the last thing. And if you can't find anybody else to network with yourself. Step your game up until you can build yourself up to elevate yourself. Just because somebody else don't believe in your dream, you should never not believe in yourself. So keep working, keep moving forward, keep progressing until you make your breakthrough. Whether other people come on board or not, you got to keep that thing moving, because it's your dreams. And last thing, you should Never, ever let anybody believe in your dream more than you believe in it.
Put your hands together for Dr. Antoine Moss.